Good evening and welcome to Jasper High School Baseball here on 18 WJTS. The Wildcats are at home tonight taking on the Jeffersonville Red Devils. Jasper 10-3 after a 4-1 win at Bosse Field last night against Modern Day. Jack Levin fired a 4-hitter in going the complete game route. Tonight, Kai Coons on the mound for the Wildcats. He will be opposed by Jeff's Caden White. Beautiful night for baseball. We're back with the first pitch after this on 18 WJTS Sports.
103.3 The Fix is Southern Indiana's go-to radio station for must-have music hits.
I love your music!
From the All-American Rejects to Lizzo, we've got you covered.
Dude, I listen all the time.
Did we mention we also have local news, sports, and Pacers basketball?
Wow.
Your music fix, your sports fix, your fix for it all.
Oh my God, I won!
Tune in to 103.3 and get your fix today.
Today's must-have music all day.
Back to Gutgsell Field. Junior Kai Coons on the mound for the Cats tonight. 2-0 with a 2.69 ERA. Pitched in 13 innings. This will be his fourth start. In fact, he started on Saturday night and had some control problems against the Valparaiso Vikings. Did not figure in the decision after the Cats came back and won. He gives up 6 runs on the season, 5 earned. 22 strikeouts and 8 walks. Caden White will stand in. He is the pitcher. Wallace in left, Giesler in center. Thomas Hobbe gets the start in right tonight for the Wildcats. First pitch of the game is a fastball. White swings and misses. A.J. Holzman at third. Braxton Brosmer at short. Noblet at second. Cole Trevino at first. Behind the plate, Tyler Atkins. Beautiful night for baseball. This one is outside. Cats got a big start from Jack Levin last night at Bosse Field when he went the complete game route on the 4-hitter. The 1-1 to White. Strike right down the middle. Rex Kamen behind the plate. Stan Vollmer on the bases. Our friends in blue tonight. Wind twisting out toward right center field for the start of this one. Toward the scoreboard, Coons brings it home. This one back into the net. The 1-2 offering high. 2-2 the count to Caden White. Nobody on, nobody out for the Wildcats against the Jeffersonville offense. The 2-2 to White. High fastball upstairs, and the count goes to 3-2. Coons out of the full windup, cuts it loose. And it's ball 4. So got out ahead, but issues the free pass, and Ryan Crawford, the second baseman, will bat. Left-handed hitter, the hold against the runner, so Crawford will have that hole on the right side should he pull the baseball through there. Coons out of the stretch for the first time tonight in the young ball game. The right-hander throws it. They squared a bunt snap, throw down to first base, and they got him. They picked him off first base, did not see the bunt go down, and Atkins cuts him down. That is not good for Jeffersonville. Right here. Ryan Crawford now with the bases clean. Pitch out of the zone there. Two-0. High. Next pitch. Strike right down central. The 3-1. Ball 4. He has walked 2 straight guys to start this ball game on a lot of uncompetitive pitches. And Atkins out to talk it over with his right-hander here. Wildcats fortunate enough to pick the guy off. So Durbin, the third baseman, gets in. Runner at first. Atkins again on that missed bunt attempt. Gunned the guy back at first. Breaking ball for a strike. That's a good pitch from Kyle, 0-1. Cats turned 2 double plays last night down at Bossy Field against Mater Dei. Had a good opportunity to end innings there. The 0-1 pitch, again, blisters the outside corner. And the count goes to 0-2. Big gap in left center field for the hitter Durbin in the 3-hole. Campbell, the left fielder, waits on deck. And Coons breaks contact with the Rooksor Field pitching mound. Field looks outstanding. Had that rain last night after the games. The 0-2, this one swung out and missed, and Coons got the strikeout. 2 down. And Kyle Campbell, the left fielder, gets in for the Red Devils. Campbell with the runner aboard. Takes a decent lead over there. Coons comes home. This one in the dirt. Atkins blocked it, but the base runner does not move up. 2 outs. Didn't take advantage of that. Atkins did a nice job of blocking it up the first base line. Kept it from going back to the screen. 1-0. Again, they hold the runner on at first. Coons trying to get out here in the top of the first. Fastball is outside. Cats with Central tomorrow for a 6:30 start, another Southern Indiana Athletic Conference affair. Tuesday and Thursday are the league nights. The 2-0, fastball high. 3-0, he's pitched from behind for much of this first inning, but so far has lived to tell about it. Guy, ready, pumps it home. Way outside. 3 walks in the first inning. Go along with a strikeout. And 5-hole hitter Jarrett Phillips, the right fielder, will get in for the Red Devils. He's a left-handed hitter. Jeffersonville in the traveling gray with red, like the Indiana Hoosiers. They occupy the third base dugout under Shane Stock, who played at Clarksville High School. Swung on and missed. Back in '97, the Cats beat Clarksville, and Stock was a member of that team, coached by his dad, Wayne. 0-1 to Phillips. The pause by Coons. And here's the pitch. That's in for a strike, too, so 2 quick ones. The 0-2, curveball got him. So Coons tiptoes around 3 walks, gets a couple of strikeouts. We have played through a half, 1-0-0 Jeff, and the Cats will break and come back with more after this.
This is Tony Ubelar, Ubelar Toyota in Jasper. Toyota announces a new certified used vehicle program. Now vehicles up to 10 years old with 125,000 miles are silver certified. Cars up to 6 years old with 85,000 miles are gold certified. That means more great certified Toyotas for you to choose from. All with additional factory warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and a stringent multi-point quality inspection, like usual. Ask about a gold or silver certified used Toyota from Ubelar Toyota in Jasper today.
Field, Caden White pitches to the Cats here in the bottom of the first inning. No score. Braden Giesler leads things off, a .372 hitter, 1 home run and 19 knocked in. Play him straight away in the outfield, Noblet and Brosmer to follow. Bottom of the first inning from Rooksor Field. The kick in the deal. Pitch into the dirt. Campbell in left, Blanton in center. Williams is the right fielder. for the Red Devils. Ethan Durbin plays third. Jaggers at short, Crawford and Bingham the rest of the infield. Williams behind the plate, and this one overthrown out of the zone 1-0. Both pitchers having some trouble here. Two-0, tied him up. 2-1. Third baseman Durbin way behind the bag at third. He might be victimized here with a bunt. White kicks and deals. That is low, 3-1. Walked him. So a leadoff walk here from Caden White. So Noblet gets in. Runner at first for the Cats with nobody out. Jasper tried to score first, didn't score until the fifth inning last night at Mater Dei. Scoreless duel between Hoffman and Levin. Noblet bunts, perfect third base side. White fields, has to throw and dug out. Safe at first base, an infield hit for Noblet. Even if you're sacrificing, you can beat things out if you just get the ball in the grass, and that's exactly what Noblet did. So Brosmer with first and second here with nobody out. So Brosmer has a chance to drive in the game's first run. Play behind the runner at first. Three-hole hitter Brosmer waits. They throw in behind Giesler at second. He dives back. Next pitch. Chased. 1-0. I guess he held up. First and second, nobody out here in the bottom of the first. Cats trying to get on the board here. Runners take their leads. Once again, the shortstop Jaggers jockeys in behind Giesler. Giesler gets a decent lead. Couple of looks back. Time called. Caden White paying significant attention to the base runner at second. Brosmer swings and misses, gets away from the catcher, so it's second and third on the pass ball. So 1-1 to Braxton. White with a 1-1 count to Brosmer. Throws it home. Brosmer lays off of it. Cole Trevino waits on deck. Bottom of the first, no score. Cats, though, threatening with second and third and nobody out. This one hit back to the mound, and now they got Giesler hung up between third and home, and the Red Devils throw it away. Commit an error. They had Giesler dead to rights between third and home. 1-0. So runners on the corners, fielder's choice for Brosmer, and an error on the pitcher in that rundown. So Jasper parlays that walk and some shoddy defense into a run here. Still nobody out. Cole Trevino stands in. Trevino digs in from the right side. 407, 2 bombs on the season. First pitch climbs in for a strike. Oh, 1 offering. Misses inside. Jeffersonville already down 1-0 here in the home first. Red Devils. Back up the middle and around the horn. They hold the runner on at first. First and third with nobody out. Trevino swings and misses. Ball gets away from the catcher. And Brosmer up at second now. So 2 guys out there. Trevino with a 1-2 count. Two base runners out there for Trevino. This one chop foul. Stays alive. One and 2 to the Wildcat first baseman, Trevino. Got runners at second and third. Already 1 across for the homestanding Wildcats. White takes a sweet time out on the Rookser Field mound and kicks and deals. Back to the screen, and that will plate another run. Noblet comes in to score, and it's 2-0. Jeffersonville now has a runner at third for the Wildcats, and Trevino with a 2-2 count, 2 across here. White works with no tempo out on the mound. He takes a lot of time between pitches, and they look out of sorts, or at least he does so far. 2-2 to Trevino, trying to get the ball in the air somewhere to the right side or hit something hard. The 2-2, White brings it. It's into the dirt. Once again, blocked by Williams. He's had to work back there. Next pitch, and that hits Trevino. So first and third now. He's walked a guy and hit a guy. And here comes A.J. Holzman to the plate with first and third. Now, Dr. Brosmer going to go out and check on Trevino out there. So Holzman with nobody out here. Thought this one be a good one. But Jeffersonville acting like they don't want to be here. Now, time is called with first and third. So a mound conference. Already 2 across for the Cats in the bottom of the first. So A.J. Holzman with first and third here.
Number 15, A.J. Holtzman.
Hold the runner on at first. White throws it back to the screen, and another run will come in to score. This one, Brosmer, 3-0. Trevino to second now. Trevino takes his lead. Holzman with nobody out and a 1-0 count. Third baseman waits. Here's the pitch. This one in for a strike. One and one. Holzman stares out at the pitcher, and White cuts it loose. This one popped up right center field. Going back on it is Blanton up near the wall, and he'll watch it go. A.J. Holzman sends the ball the other way, up and out of here for his first home run of the season. And 2 more score. It's 5-0 Wildcats. Did that the other night. Took it to where it is pitched, and that one was to right center field. Five nothing Wildcats. Second hit of the game. Wind blowing out toward right center as well. And here comes Kai Coons. Nobody out. Pitch back to the screen. One and 0 the count. White down 5-0. Coons fouls it back. 0-1. So he'll take some runs out there with him. Question is how many in the top of the second inning. Good pitch on the outside corner at the knees. So 1-2 to Kai Coons. Will Wallace waits on deck. One-two pitch. Misses low. 2-2 to the Wildcat pitcher. 321, no home runs, 7 knocked in for Coons. Gap in left center field for the big right-handed hitter. The break even from White. Misses outside, 3-2. 3-2. Payoff pitch. This one popped up, first base side, over goes Bingham, and he will not make the catch. Ball blew back toward the infield. 3-2, the count to Coons, 5-0. Three-two offering. Walked him.
Now batting for Jasper, the left fielder. Number 25, Will Wallace.
Wallace gets in. Strike at the knees. This one slash foul, first base side. Cats already a 5-0 lead here in the bottom half of the first inning. Jeff starts to get somebody up down there. The 0-2 popped up. Foul territory, first base side once again for Bingham. And they can't make that play either. Guys were like the 8th-ranked team in 4A baseball coming into today's game. 0-2. To Wallace. Still nobody out here. 5-0 Cats. White, the stretch, and the pitch. Called strike outside corner. One down. White gets the strikeout. Atkins stands in. Atkins doubled and singled last night at Bossy Field against Modern Day. Nearly hit it out down the left field line there. Pitch inside. 1-0 here. Strike at the knees there to Atkins. Thomas Hobbig on deck. Runner at first. With one gone, the pitch. This one chopped foul. Jeff dugout yelling at the home plate umpire. One and two. Here's the pitch. Ball popped up. First baseman will have another chance. Bingham over near the Wildcat dugout makes the catch. Two gone for Hobbig, the 9th guy to bat here.
Number 2, Thomas Hobbit.
White to Hobbit, strike number 1. Runner still at first, 5 across for the Cats here. This one hit on the ground too short. Jaggers up with it. Throws on to second for the force out to end the inning, but the Cats send 9 to the plate, highlighted by the Holzman 3-run shot. Through 1, Jasper 5, Jeff nothing. We're back after this.
Local people watching local people. 18 WJTS TV has been your reliable source for local news, weather, sports, and events for 30 years. Since 1993, WJTS has been serving DuBois County and all surrounding counties with free televised programming, daily newscasts, local sports games, WJTS Inform, and more. We are 18 WJTS, local people watching local people.
We go to the top of the second. Kai Coons now working with a 5-0 lead. Logan Bingham. The first baseman gets in. Coons walked 3 in the first, but no damage done, and he throws it right by Bingham here. 0-1 the count. Long first inning, a half-hour first inning between the two teams. The 0-1 outside. One. This one lofted foul out of play, first base side. Coons comes home, and it's a fastball that misses outside. 2-2. Coons, plateward. Little check swing back through the mound. Brosmer will have to field it on the grass throw, and Trevino, as usual, digs it out. 1 away. Trevino made several plays in the dirt last night. Lucas Blanton gets in. Kai Coons throws it. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Delivery. That is low. Next pitch. Popped up, first base side, Trevino near the Wildcat dugout. First baseman have been working overtime over there on foul pops. He couldn't come up with this one. And it's 1-2 with 1 away here for Jeffersonville, down 5-0 here in the top of the second inning. This one popped up in the infield. Right side, Trevino waits for it to come down, battles it, makes the catch. 2 gone.
Now batting for the Red Devils, the catcher, number 7, Carter Williams.
Carter Williams gets in. Strike number 1 in there. Next pitch. Blew it right by him. Away and 2. Pitch is out of the zone. 1-2, 2 gone. Bases clean. Coons plateward right down central for strike 3. And the inning is over. Coons gets the punch out. Clean inning for the Wildcat righty. We'll head to the bottom of the second, 5-0 Cats. We're back after this.
Maringer's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning is committed to adding value to its customers and community by providing quality service for all mechanical applications. Maringer's has been around for many years, and while adapting to the changing times, one thing has not changed: the quality of customer service and care you receive. When you need repair work done, you want it done right. You want Maringer's. Maringer's is happy to help with residential and commercial plumbing, HVAC, metal fabrication, and fire protection needs. 812-482-4425.
Back at the ballpark, we head to the second. Cats sent 9 guys to the plate back in the first. Giesler walked and scored earlier against White, who had some trouble in that first inning. 58-footer for a ball, 1-0. Cats with a couple of hits in that first inning. A couple of walks as well. A hit batsman came around to score as well. Holzman cleaned him off with a 3-run shot. White throws it to Giesler, backs him off the plate. Giesler, Noblet, and Braxton Brosmer, the hitters for the Wildcats. Central in here tomorrow, 6:30 start. Bears, good team. Giesler, left-handed hitter, hands out over the plate. Bat cocked back behind his left ear. Here's the pitch. Strike at the knees. It is 2-1. Wildcats play from in front tonight. Been behind a few times recently. The 2-1. That one is outside to Giesler. Jeffersonville had some bullpen action up last inning. White having trouble keeping his hat on. Three and 1 of the leadoff man, Braden Giesler. Good speed in the batter's box. Good power to the pull side. The 3-1 offering. Slashes it back into the net. And the count runs at 3-2 now. Giesler ready. So is White, and we are going to have baseball here. The payoff pitch. Walked him for the second time tonight. Third walk of the game.
Second baseman, number 10, Andrew Noblet.
Andrew Noblet gets in. Hold the runner on at first, which is Giesler. Pulled the bat back. Cats looking for more here. Throw over. Giesler is back with the dive. Third baseman Durbin off the line and even with the bag down at third. 1-0 pitch, Noblet bunting, bunts through it, snap throw down to first base, Giesler back. Another throw back over. A 1-1 to Noblet. Low. 2-1 to Noblet. Curveball in for a strike. 2-2. Runner at first. Nobody out. The break even to Noblet. Curveball popped up. Shallow center. Blanton will come charging in and it'll drop in front of him. Giesler halfway on it. Glides into second base. So Noblet 2 for 2. Third hit of the game. And still nobody out for Braxton Brosmer. Brosmer reached on a fielder's choice earlier. He hit the comebacker back to the mound where they had Giesler in between third and home, but threw it away. So first and second for Brosmer, 3-hole hitter here. Cats with a 5-0 lead. The kick in the deal. Brosmer hits it on the ground towards short. Jaggers up with it. On to second. Throws it into right field. 1 run will score. It's 6-0. Runners on the corners on the errant throw. Second error of the game for the Red Devils. And Trevino will stand in.
Now batting for Jasper, the first baseman, number 18, Cole Trevino.
This one popped back deep into left field off the bat of Trevino, and it is gone. A 3-run homer, Trevino's third of the year. He sent it up and out of here, and the Wildcats once again ambush White with another 3-run homer. Eight nothing. And now the Jeff bullpen once again starts to throw.
Third baseman, number 15, A.J. Holtzman.
Yeah, 9-0. 3-run shot from Trevino. Holzman hit a shot out of here his last time up. A mound conference here. And we are going to have a pitching change. 9-0 Cats here in the bottom of the second. Still nobody out. We'll head back to Gutgsell Field with more after this.
101 Country, WBDC, your morning brain teaser.
Here's Dolly Parton now on Lunch with the Legends on 101 Country.
All right, leading things off on a good time gold Saturday morning. Beezer, good morning.
Good morning, Ty.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, man.
Be sure to join me from 3 to 6 for Afternoons with Amanda.
We are 101 Country, WBDC.
Back to Gutgsell Field. Cats lead 9-0. 4 here in this inning with nobody out. A.J. Holzman stands in. He had a home run his last time up in that 5-run first. New pitcher, Andrew Farnsley. So White went an inning. 4 hits, 9 runs, struck out a guy, walked 4 in the game. Hit a batter. The 1-0. Holzman pops it up right field. Williams goes back near the warning track and makes the catch for the first out of the inning. Here comes Kai Coons. So Coons with some run support tonight. Strike at the knees. 0-1 here. All one delivery. Barnsley, a sophomore, brings it home. Dives low. 2-1. 9 runs on 4 hits already for the Cats. We play in the bottom of the first, or second, I should say. Cats get the long ball going. The 2-1 pitch. That is a strike on the severe outside corner. Next pitch. Chop, foul. The 2-2 delivery to Kai Coons. Breaking ball squibbed off the end of the bat, first base side. Cats, a tough stretch here. Jeffersonville was supposed to be good. Central tomorrow, then Castle Tuesday, North Thursday, both at home. Then the Hall of Fame Classic, one Friday and 2 more on Saturday. And then, believe it or not, just 2 more weeks in the regular season. The sectional draw is this Sunday night. Already. The 2-2 fouled off toward the Jeff dugout. Two missed. Payoff pitch to the Wildcat pitcher. He swings and misses. So Farnsley gets the strikeout. 2 away for Will Wallace, a strikeout victim earlier. This one fouled back. This one outside. Two and one. The kick in the deal to Wallace. He does not chase. 3-1. Pitch on the way. Curveball cut out and missed. Farnsley and Jeffersonville down 9-0 here. Wallace out in left field again tonight. The payoff pitch to him. Curveball, strike 3. And the inning is over. The Wildcats get 4 here in this inning. A big blast by Cole Trevino. 9-0. We'll head to the third right after this.
McDonald's is committed to being the best first job in America with flexible schedules, professional training, customer service, and leadership opportunities, along with competitive wages and paid vacations. You could earn up to $3,000 in educational benefits while learning work skills that will help you in any career field. Further your education with Indiana Tech by getting 20% off their tuition rate. Team members receive free meals on the clock and a 30% discount while off duty. McDonald's is committed to helping you succeed. Explore McDonald's job opportunities at manmcdonalds.com.
We come back to Rookser Field. We go to the third. Kai Coons with a 9-run cushion. Lane Jaggers, the shortstop, gets in. He is not batted in this game. That's how it's gone for both the Cats and the Red Devils here. White and Crawford to follow. First pitch, ball pumped into left field. It'll get down for a base hit, the first one of the game for the Red Devils against Kai Coons. So White gets in. He walked and then was picked off first base. Runner at first. Cats have the double play. Pitch high, 1-0. This one in for a strike. This one misses outside from Kai Coons. Two-one pitch with a runner at first. Ball upstairs. 3-1. Walked him. So fourth walk for Coons here. Got the 9-0 lead, but you don't want to mess around. You want to be true to your self here. Ryan Crawford gets in. He walked earlier. Tries a bunt, bunts at third base line. It is a beauty. Hulsman will put it in his pocket. The bases are loaded here for Jeffersonville on the bunt. So Durbin will bat.
Third baseman, number 13, Ethan Durbin.
So Durbin, he struck out earlier. Coons with the bases loaded, deals it. Big swing, comes up empty on a curveball. Cats have out hit the Red Devils 4-2, lead 9-0 in the top of the third from Alvin C. Rookser Field. Coons working out of the stretch position and will deal it. Breaking ball misses outside. One push plateward. One sails outside. 2-1 the count. Nobody out. Bases full of Jeffersonville Red Devils. Gap in left center field for the hitter. Coons brings it home. This one Line at Noblet. He catches it, throws on a second double play. Noblet leapt in the air and took it out of the air and threw on to second base for the double play. And with all that action, the Jeffersonville runner at third stayed put. So another Wildcat double play. That ball looked like that was getting down. Here comes Campbell. He takes it high. Wide out at second. He's been picked off first and now got doubled off first. The 1-0. Pitch in for a strike. Plateward. Popped up, out of play. Coons works out ahead. 1-2 here. Jasper on top. 9-0 Jeffersonville. Reeling here. Had the bases loaded with nobody out. Noblet caught the line drive and turned it into a double play. The 1-2. This one once again fouled away down the right field line. One-two runner at first and third. This one hit on the ground toward Noblet, and it hit the runner. And Jeffersonville gets no runs despite the bases loaded and nobody out. We'll head to the bottom of the third, 9-0. Wildcats were back after this.
At Jubilar Chevy Cadillac in Jasper, we pride ourselves on being open and honest with our customers. We have clear and straightforward pricing with no hidden dealer fees or tricks. When you buy from us, you can trust that you're getting a great deal. Our team is friendly and knowledgeable and will make sure that you get the perfect vehicle for you. Come see for yourself why so many people in the tri-state shop at Jubilar's. Jubilar Chevy Cadillac in Jasper, where customers send their friends since 1929.
Back to the ballpark as we head to the bottom of the third, 9-0 Cats here. Atkins, Hobbick, and back at the top in Braden Giesler. Farnsley in for his second inning of work. Kind of got them out of the inning after the starter. White gave up 9 runs on 4 hits. 0-1 to Atkins. He popped the first earlier. 5 in the first, 4 more in the second. The next pitch. This one lofted back into center. Wind's blowing it out there. Blanton turns and makes the catch, 1 away. It's been a popular part of the park tonight. Ride of the flagpole as you look out towards center field from behind home plate. Thomas Hobbick gets in. He bounced into a fielder's choice earlier. This one, tap foul. Third base side. Cats in Jeffersonville played a long time. Used to be part of the Jasper overnight trip. They'd play at Jeff on Friday and skate up to Madison the next afternoon. Used to play at Shannon Memorial Park down there. Hobbick, perfect bunt. Durbin comes in. Not going to get Hobbick. Ball skips away, and that could be trouble. Hobbick will round second base. He's going to stop. Sometimes you can go to third, a base hit and a throwing error. Third error of the game, and third as many innings for Jeffersonville. And here comes Braden Giesler. Jeff plays now at Donpool Field at their high school. Turf infield, grass outfield. But they used to play at Shannon Memorial Park down closer to downtown as Giesler takes it for a strike. And that's where, in front of about 15 Major League scouts, Scott Rowland hit his longest home run ball that he had hit either in high school or the big leagues that night down there. I want to see somebody argue otherwise. Pitch in for a strike to Giesler. He hit it about through 2 Little League fields behind the left field fence, and those scouts just looked at each other in amazement. The 0-2. This one hammered into the gap in right center field off the bat of Braden Giesler. Hobbick rounds third. He'll score 10-0 Cats. Giesler rounds second. He is back in. He got back in after rounding the base too far, and the Cats lead 10-0 on that ringing double by Giesler. He pounded that ball to right center field. So the air comes back to haunt Jeff, and it is 10-0. Cats have a chance to box the Red Devils out of this one early. One gone for Noblet. He's 2 for 2 with a couple of singles and 2 runs scored. Popped up, first base side, shallow right. The trio of Red Devils chase it. The right fielder makes the play, and they cut the throw, and Giesler goes back. 2 away, Brosmer will stand in. A couple of fielders' choices for him and 2 runs scored. Giesler, a daredevil on the base paths tonight. Kind of like that's how Greilich used to run the bases, with reckless abandon. More reckless than abandon. Brosmer takes it for a ball, 1-0. Little speed difference between Braden Giesler and Craig Greilich. But Greilic's got the mic up here, so that's just like having the pen. Pitch in for a strike, 1-1. Cats have scored in every inning, 5 in the first, 4 in the second, and 1 now in the third, and still out with the runner at second. Brosmer pops it up right center field. Blanton drifting on it. And he'll make the one-handed catch. Cats with another run across here in the third. We'll step aside, 10-0 Jasper. We're back with more after this.
Think about the journey, not about how you're getting there. The all-new Michelin LTX MS2, engineered for 2 extra years of tread life. Available at DuBois County Tire and Supply in Jasper.
Big or small, we service all. DuBois County Tire.
Back of the ballpark as Jared Phillips leads things off against Kuntz. This one powered back into center. Braden Giesler back near the warning track, and this one will leave. Wind blowing out there, but that was hit pretty well by Phillips. A leadoff homer here in the fourth, and it's 10-1. Again, the wind's blowing out, but that jumped off pretty well.
First baseman number 22, Logan Bingham.
So Bingham stands in, takes it for a strike. Just the third hit of the game for the Red Devils. Swung on and missed. One and two. Pitch on the way. It's a strike. He goes down swinging. 0-1. Pitch is outside. One gone. Blanton popped the first earlier. Inside. That's out of the zone. 3-0 to Blanton after Coons got the strikeout after giving up the blast to Phillips. Walked him. Fifth walk for Kai. Runner at first with one away for Carter Williams, who struck out earlier.
Catcher number 7, Carter Williams.
Pitch high. Two-0, right down the middle. Two-one with the runner at first. In for a strike. 2-2. And he got him with a strike there. Strikeout for Coons. Fifth strikeout. This is a strike. The 1-1. That is a strike. 1-2. The 1-2 with the runner at first. Coons brings it home, left it high. Two and two. Ball popped up behind home plate. Atkins off with the mask, will battle it and make the play for the third out of the inning. They get the leadoff homer by Phillips. That was it here in the top of the fourth. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. Cats on top 10-1. We're back with more after this.
1033 The Fix is Southern Indiana's go-to radio station for must-have music hits.
I love your music!
From the All-American Rejects to Lizzo, we've got you covered.
Dude, I listen all the time.
Did we mention we also have local news, sports, and Pacers basketball?
Wow.
Your music fix, your sports fix, your fix for it all.
Oh my God, I won!
Tune in to 103.3 and get your fix today.
Today's must-have music all day.
Cole Trevino leads things off. He smacked a home run up and out of here in a big-time hurry his last time up. Cats lead 10-1. Bottom of the fourth we go. Cats led 10-0, but the home run by Phillips lead the last inning off. 1-0. Farnsley on for his third inning. Came in the second with nobody out in relief of White. 2-0. Holzman waits on deck. Next pitch, curveball, tied him up. 2-1. This one hit on the ground towards third. Durbin waits for the big hop, throws across, and cuts down Trevino. 1 up, 1 gone. Here in the bottom of the fourth, A.J. Holzman. He homered earlier as well.
Third baseman, number 15, A.J. Holzman.
Pitch out of the zone. One 0. Took a big cut and comes up empty. The 1-1. Jay swings and misses. One away, the 1-2 to Holzman. Low. Guy Coons waits on deck. Wildcats a 5 spot in the first, 4 more, and the second 1 in the third. The break even from Farnsley to Holzman. Pop back into right center. Once again, Blanton goes back on it and hits up against the wall. Holzman will have extra bases. He's in at second base with a stand-up double. A 1-out double will bring Coons to the plate. Cats with their 7th hit of the game. Holzman continues to work that right side of the field. Coons takes it for a strike. 0-1. Popped up, first base side toward the Wildcat dugout. Bingham once again goes over. That's into the stands. That almost picked off a kid down there. One and 2. Coons 0 for 1 with a walk, trying to deliver Holzman from second base. Swung out and missed. He goes down. 2 gone. Farnsley's second strikeout. Will Wallace will bat. He's 0 for 2. This one hit on the ground slowly towards Jaggers at short. Pats his glove, throws low, dug out by Bingham. He saved an error. Cats get the double from Holzman, but they do not score. We'll head to the top of the 5th. Jasper on top at Jeffersonville 10-1. We're back with more after this.
This is Tony Ubelar, Ubelar Toyota in Jasper. Toyota announces a new certified used vehicle program. Now vehicles up to 10 years old with 125,000 miles are silver certified. Cars up to 6 years old with 85,000 miles are gold certified. That means more great certified Toyotas for you to choose from. All with additional factory warranty, 24-hour roadside assistance, and a stringent multi-point quality inspection, like usual. Ask about a gold or silver certified used Toyota from Ubelar Toyota in Jasper today.
field. It's the end of the line for Kai Coons. He went the first 4 tonight, giving up the 3 hits, the 1 run. He punched out 5. He did walk 5 in the game. So Will Wallace is on for the Cats. Hobbig goes out to play left. And over in right field is Lukemeyer. Caden White stands in. Wallace worked 2/3 of an inning against Bossy last Thursday. 1-0 pitch to White, in for a strike. This is Wallace's 3rd appearance, 2 2/3. He's not given up a run yet. Curveball in for a strike, 1-2. One and two. White to be followed by Crawford and Durbin here. Wallace pumps it home. 58-footer. 2-2. Cats up 10-1. Out hit the Red Devils 7-3. Pitch low. So White has walked 3 times. First walk given up for Wallace, obviously. And here comes Crawford. He had a bunt single his last time up. Third baseman Hulsman comes in on the grass. Red Devils bat here. High fastball, 1-0. Central in here tomorrow, the Bears. Southern Indiana Athletic Conference affair. This one hit off the end of the bat foul. Runner at first. In for a strike. Trevino holds the runner on. Wallace looking for the strikeout. He brings it home. Missed inside. 2-2. Nobody out of here in the 5th. Cats looking for another victory. This one popped back into right. Going over is Lukemeyer, as is Giesler. They come together, and it's Lukemeyer making the catch in right field, 1 away. Ethan Durbin lined out the Noblet, who turned that into a double play earlier. Runner at first. Pitch low. Atkins corrals it at home plate. Cats hold them here without any runs. They have a chance to end it with a run in the bottom half of this inning, which is the 5th. Trevino holds against the runner, the 1-0 pitch. Curveball, a hammer in for a strike to Durbin. He also has struck out back in the 1st against Kai Coons, who went 4 innings of 3-hit, 1-run baseball. That run, a home run. Curveball, upstairs. Two and one. Wallace throws it, fouled back. 2-2. Swung out and missed. He got him. Durbin goes down. Wallace first strikeout. 6 for Wildcat pitching. And Kyle Campbell will bat. Pitch. (2-0). Hit wide of the bag at third, foul. So 2-1. Runner at first. Pitch low. Atkins blocks it back there. 10-1 Cats here in the top of the 5th. Trying to get out of this inning without any damage. Pitch on the way. Low, ball 4. So 2 walks in the inning, first and second now for Phillips, who hammered one to center field for a homer to lead off the 4th. Curveball strike. So 1-1. Runner at first, runner at second. Phillips, another breaking ball. I don't know why you throw him anything else. One and two. Wallace looks in, checks the runner at second base, and brings the 1-2 plateward. Missed. Ooh. First and second here with 2 away. Wallace to Phillips. The break even comes home. Missed, checked his swing, did not go. So now the runners will be off with the pitch plateward here. Three and two gone, first and second. Phillips stands in from the left side. Wallace checks the runner at second base and a wheels back there. Phillips steps out, gets back in. Homered earlier. 3 and two gone. The right-hander for the Cats, Wallace. Throws the payoff pitch. Curve ball hit on the ground to first. Up with it is Trevino. He'll run it to the bag for the third out of the inning. Some traffic on the bases. No harm done. 10-1 Cats will head to the bottom of the 5th right after this.
Local people watching local people. 18 WJTS TV has been your reliable source for local news, weather, sports, and events for 30 years. Since 1993, WJTS has been serving DuBois County and all surrounding counties with free televised programming, daily newscasts, local sports games, WJTS Inform, and more. We are 18 WJTS, local people watching local people.
Back of the ballpark, we head to the home fifth. Jasper on top 10-1. They have out-hit the Red Devils 7-3. Atkins, Hobbigan back to the top in Braden Giesler. Farnsley on for his fourth inning of work after the starter White just went one inning. First pitch of the bottom half of the fifth dives low. It's 1-0. Red Devils with 3 errors in the first inning. That didn't help. Several other balls that dropped in foul territory that they didn't catch. Ball ripped into left, and the left fielder had some sun issues, and Campbell has it dive in front of him. And a leadoff single by Tyler Atkins. And again, if the Cats score a run, this one would be over as Max Butel runs it first. Here comes Thomas Hobbick. Under normal circumstances, you wouldn't bunt up 10-1, but if you want the punch out, perhaps. Central here tomorrow, 6:30. We'll have it for you later on at 10 here on 18. Cats get their 8th hit of the game. Hold the runner on at first. Farnsley plateward ball hit wide of the bag at third. Jeff has their bullpen up and running. So Hobbick getting the start in the outfield, singled earlier. Usually plays second base. Now he's out and left. Farnsley goes to work on a shoestring. Now he reconnects with the Rooksor Field mound. Butel, good speed, runs at first. They hold against him. The 0-1. Tails outside with an off-speed pitch. Count squares at 1-1. Again, the Cats hit the Red Devils with 5 in the first, 4 more in the second. Holzman, a big home run. Also, Trevino went deep for the 3rd time this season. They throw over, back in time is Butel. Cats a chance to do some damage here with Hobbick, Giesler, and then Noblet. 9-1-2 now. Hobbick rifles it right back into the screen. And the count squares at 1-1. Nice night for baseball. It's not 42 degrees and spitting snow. That means it's a good night. The 1-2 delivery from Farnsley missed inside and low to the Wildcat left fielder Thomas Hobbick. Nobody out here. The go home run is at first base. Bingham holds him on. The 2-2 to Thomas. Chop foul. Cats last night again won that game at Bossy Field 4-1 over Mater Dei behind the Levin. Complete game 4 hitter. Was tight through the first 4. Hoffman of Mater Dei pitched shutout baseball until that point. The 2-2 to Hobbick pops it up in the infield. First base side, first baseman comes over and makes the play. 1 away as Cole Singleton made the play. So 1 away for Giesler, who hammered a double his last time up. Walked a couple of times and scored. Good speed from the left side. Has that hole on the right side. This one back into right field. Williams will drift back, and it's up against the wall. Hobbick had to hold on. He rounds second. Giesler glides into second base with his second double of the game. Cats with runners at second and third for Noblet, and a chance to end it right here. Ball hammered, and Williams turned a couple of times with it out there and couldn't catch up with it. And here comes Noblet. 9 hits on the game for the Cats. So with just 1 out, Noblet trying to hit it through a drawn-in infield here. And hits it right to third. Third baseman Durbin throws the first base. 2 away. First pitch hitting. Slugged it on the ground, and here comes Brosmer. A couple of fielders' choices and a fly out to center. That's about 75% of knocking off teams early in the 10-run rule. There have been a few times where they've failed to do so and extended the game for another 45 minutes. This one out of the zone, 1-0. A pass ball would do it, too, with Butel creeping down the line at third. Farnsley, the pitch to Braxton. Swing and a miss, and the count squares at 1-1. We play here in the home fifth. First inning alone took a half hour between the two teams. That's a big chunk of this affair tonight. Second and third. The 1-1. Brosmer took a breaking ball right down the middle, or an off-speed pitch, and it's 1-2. Braxton. Second and third. Giesler out at second. The 1-2 to Brosmer. This one hit on the ground to third. Up with it is Durbin. Fires to first base to end the inning. Cats had a chance to end it early, but failed to do so. We have played through 5. 10-1 Cats will step aside and have more after this.
Maringer's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning is committed to adding value to its customers and community by providing quality service for all mechanical applications. Maringer's has been around for many years, and while adapting to the changing times, one thing has not changed: the quality of customer service and care you receive. When you need repair work done, you want it done right. You want Maringer's. Maringer's is happy to help with residential and commercial plumbing, HVAC, metal fabrication, and fire protection needs. 812-482-4425.
Back of the park, we head to the 6th. Singleton leads things off. Jeffersonville down 10-1 here. Wallace pumps it in there at strike one, 0-1. Next delivery. In for a strike. This one out of the zone. The 1-2, high fastball. Pitch low. And it's 3-2 now. Blanton waits on deck, strike. And he goes down looking. Second strikeout for Wallace. One away here for Blanton.
Center fielder number 5, Lucas Blanton.
Oh, 1 to Blanton. 10-1 Cats. Wallace comes home. Cut on and missed. (0-2). Dives low. Cats again. 5 in the first, 4 in the second, 1 more in the third, but they've been off the board in the last 2. Had their chances. The 1-2 to Blanton. Fouled away. The 1-2 spiked it, 2-2. This one hit into the right center field gap. Giesler over to cut it off, holds him to a single. And a one-out base runner for Blanton, or for the Red Devils, and it's Blanton. So Carter Williams, the catcher, hits. 4th hit of the game for Jeff. Ditch out of the zone. One 0 popped up, foul territory, first base side, out of play. One and one. Pitch is upstairs. 2-1 the count here. Cats can get out of this top of the 6th with a double play ball. Fire. Fastball, 3-1. This one fouled off into the glove of Atkins. The 3-2. Walked him. So the walk issued by Wallace, 1st and 2nd now for Jaggers, the shortstop. The strike on the outside corner to Jaggers. The 1-1. Cork foul. 3rd base side. Jaggers 1 for 2. One-two offering missed. Jeffersonville base runners at 1st and 2nd. Cat bullpen up and running down the right field line. Top of the 6th here. This one popped up. Shallow center over toward the right center field gap. Giesler makes the catch for out number 2. 10-1 Cats back at the top in white for Jeff.
Designated hitter number 11, Caden White.
One and 0. Wallace throws it in for a strike. It's like Max Werner loosening in the pen. 1-1. Wallace deals with White, brings it home. Foul right back into the screen. One and two. Wallace trying to end this inning right here. The 1-2 to Caden White. Line deep into right. Going back on it is Luca Meyer. He makes the catch for the third out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the sixth. Cats on top 10-1. We're back with more Wildcat baseball after this on 18 WJTS.
101 Country, WBDC, your morning brain teaser.
Here's Dolly Parton now on Lunch with the Legends on 101 Country.
All right, leading things off on a Good Time Gold Saturday morning. Beezer, good morning.
Good morning, Ty.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, man.
Be sure to join me from 3 to 6 for Afternoons with Amanda.
We are 101 Country, WBDC.
Back to the ballpark. Cole Trevino leads things off here as we head to the bottom of the sixth. Cats on top 10-1. Had a chance to finish off Jeff earlier, but could not do so. New pitcher into the game, Logan Bingham. Farnsley went 4, gave up 5 hits, just 1 run. Struck out 2 and did not walk a batter, so he was fairly solid. Trevino steadies the bat across the plate. The 0-1 chop foul. He's down 0-2. Oh-2 offering. That is a strike right down central for a strike out. 1 away. Bingham gets the punch out. A.J. Holzman stands in. He has doubled and homered tonight. Barely missed outside portion. One-0 delivery. Olsman fouls it back. One and one. Olsman ready. Bingham operating out of the stretch, throws it home. Holzman lofts it foul out of play, first base side, and it's 1-2. One, two. Two delivery. Holzman hits it on the ground in the hole between third and short for a base hit, his third hit of the game. So here comes Kai Coons to the plate. This one hit on the ground towards the right side of the infield. Nobody's covering first base, and they throw on to the pitcher covering late, but everybody's safe. Infield base hit for Coons. Comes Wallace. Chance to end it right here, 10-1 Cats. Runner at second with one away. Wallace takes it low. Holzman out at second. Coons at first. This one hit on the ground towards Jaggers. It's short. He's up with it for one. Relay back to first base. Not in time. 2 away. Runners on the corners for Atkins, who singled earlier. Oh, Atkins with the go-home run at third now. Popped into center. Going back on it is Blanton. He's still giving chase, and he runs it down. And we'll play the full 7 here at Rookser Field. 2-1 Cats. We'll step aside and have the top of the 7th. Last call for Jeff right after this.
McDonald's is committed to being the best first job in America with flexible schedules, professional training, customer service, and leadership opportunities, along with competitive wages and paid vacation. You could earn up to $3,000 in educational benefits while learning work skills that will help you in any career field. Further your education with Indiana Tech by getting 20% off their tuition rate. Team members receive free meals on the clock and a 30% discount while off duty. McDonald's is committed to helping you succeed. Explore McDonald's job opportunities at manmcdonalds.com.
And they're up 10-1 here. New pitcher on the hill for the Cats, Max Werner, appearing for the third time this season. Has worked 5 innings, given up 4 hits, a couple of runs, 2 earned, walked 3, struck out 4. Ryan Crawford leads things off here. Cats with 10 runs in the first 3 innings have been held off the board since. Crawford 1 for 2 with a walk. Werner pitched last Thursday at Bossy 2 innings of no run, no hit, 1 walk, 2 strikeout baseball. He's out ahead of Crawford, 0-2. Werner fires the 0-2. Hit foul third base side, now to play. Oh, 2. Werner straightens up on the Rookser Field mound and pumps it home. Missed outside. 1-2. Nobody on, nobody out. Crawford at the plate. Max Werner on the hill delivers the 1-2. Fouled away once again. 11 hit attack for the Cats. A couple of long balls as well. Werner stares in. Will throw the next pitch plateward. Fouls it off. So 1-2 and holding. Werner trying to retire the leadoff man. Max throws it home. Hit on the ground towards second. Noblet on one knee, throws on to first base as Will Wallace goes to play first base here in this 7th inning. 1 away for Durbin. I'll cancel that. And we'll have a pinch hitter here. Andrew Seifert will stand in.
Now batting for the Red Devils, number 14, Andrew Seifert.
So Seifert stands in. 1 gone here in the top of the 7th inning. Jeffersonville trails here. Pitch sails outside, 1-0. 10-1 Cats. Werner gets him to swing and miss, 1-1. 2-1 here. Werner straightens up on the Rookser Field mound, throws the 2-1. Popped up into left center field, going over Giesler. He'll grab it. 2 gone. So with 2 away, Campbell stands in. Werner tried to shut it down for the Wildcats. Throws the first pitch to Campbell. Into the dirt, 1-0. From Werner to Campbell. Strike right down the middle. Threw it in there, 1-1 here. Straight away in the outfield. Werner will throw the 1-1. Misses outside. 2-1 here. Beautiful night. A little bit on the chilly side as we close things down here. Max Werner will throw the 2-1 to Campbell. Swung on and missed. So 2-2 the count to Campbell. Werner stares in, gets the side from Atkins, and throws the break even to Campbell. Shoved it outside, 3-2. 3-2 the count. Werner will fire the next one home. Walked him. So Phillips, who has accounted for the lone Red Devil run by popping it out of here back in the 4th. So Phillips gets in from the left side, runner at first. Wallace holds against him. Werner throws it, strike at the knees. 0-1. Big gap in right center field. They play him the pull and really deep in center and right. Phillips awaits the 0-1 from Werner. Misses outside, does Max. 1-1 the count. Holzman back behind the bag at third. Noblet and Brosmer back deep in the middle of that infield. The 1-1 from Max Werner. Gets away from Atkins and back to the screen, and a runner goes to second base. Two and one to Phillips. Big left-handed hitter. Crowds the plate. Werner will deal the 2-1 his way. Popped up. Left center field. Going over is Hobick. He'll make the catch, and this one's over. The Wildcats win it over the Jeffersonville Red Devils 10-1. 10 runs, 11 hits, and no errors for the Wildcats. 1 run, 4 hits, and 3 errors for Jeffersonville. Kai Kuntz went 4 to earn the win. 2-run shot for A.J. Holzman. A 3-run shot from Cole Trevino. The big bats in this one. With the win, the Wildcats push their mark to 11-3 on the season. They'll be back home tomorrow to take on the Central Bears, and we'll have it for you tomorrow night at 10. It's a 6:30 start here at Rookser Field for the Cats and the Central Bears. Cats win at 10-1 for Jeremy Marcos. I'm Kirk Gutgsell saying good night from Alvin C. Rookser Field.